All right, let's get rolling. It should be live. Yo, what's going on, boys? Isaac, what's going on, man? Let's do this. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. You guys ready to trade today? I'm ready. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, ladies. Okay, let's do some technical analysis on gold. I want to show you all what I'm looking at right now. I am extremely bearish on gold. I do think gold is going to continue in this downtrend, especially since we just swept out some liquidity here to then continue lower. We took out, yeah, we took out London session highs perfectly, and then we dumped. Took out London session highs, and then we dumped straight down to London session lows. If you're trying to long this, it's not going to work out very well for you. So I am bearish on gold. We just need to wait till we find a good setup. NQ, what are we looking at on NQ? Oh my gosh, I hate trading NQ, I'll be real. Relative equal highs on NQ. It should be obvious that we're going to long to that, right? Nope. A lot of people thought we were going to take out these highs here. People thought we were going to take out these relatively equal highs here. The market's bullshitting on NQ. So if you are longing, I would set my TP on NQ literally like here, because the market's playing. I wouldn't expect these highs to get ran. If they do, that's great, but I would prefer not to get edged. But oh, we have some liquidity here. Let's see what ES is doing. Like, okay, this is where I keep getting confused. ES is steadily uptrending, while NQ is steadily downtrending. I don't know what's wrong with these people, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this pair. Guys, I've been slapping on Asia session, man. Slapping. Asia session's been cooking. Not this New York session shit. Asia session's been cooking a lot. Gold's tripping. Is it? Man, I have so much shit. You're in Nas buys. I mean, it could work, but like we have this liquidity literally right down below us. Are you going for like a 1-to-1 or something? I think you might get cooked, man. Why? I don't know why you rushed into that. We just nothing indicates buys. I think you're trolling me. Nothing here has indicated buys. Oh. Look at the beautiful Asia session trade. Where is it? I caught that Asia session short. Also, I might retire New York. Yeah, bro, same. Same. Like, it's Asia session on gold is so much cleaner. Good morning, brother. Like, I'm not even trying to be that guy. It's just cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, bro. I'm getting sick and tired of New York session and Trump tweets. New York session. New York session just opened. What did you catch? Um, can I go to last night's Asia session? Say Thursday. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame on this. What's going on the 1 hour time frame? We're literally downtrending, right? Sweep, continue lower, up, down, sweep, continue lower. This is another sweep. We've gone lower. We've done an internal sweep, and it looks like we might continue to push lower. That's the initial bias on the 1 hour time frame. I dropped down to the 15-minute time frame, What did I notice? We've swept Asia session high not once, but we've swept it twice, and we've started displacing lower. Then what do I also notice internally? We've also swept out this high here, tapped into a 15-minute FEG, while also this is our Asia session high. So if this 15-minute gap here gets inversed, I'm looking to enter into this trade. So I waited, boom, it got inversed. Set a sell limit. Stop loss here. TP here, here, wherever. You get triggered into it and TP. Boom, that was the trade. Just following the trend. I don't think gold is buying. Gold looks extremely bearish to me. I don't know if gold might buy. Look, it just swept out more liquidity and it continues dumping. I don't think I'm touching NQ with the 6-foot pole today. I don't think I'm gonna touch NQ with this fucking stick. Can't be bearish on this. The setup was up here in the morning at 7:03. Even if I was awake, I wouldn't have taken that. Let's watch this effectively. It's clearly bearish. It probably wants to put in a new low. Yeah, we might retrace in this leg, but I don't think we're going to flip bullish. There is an AMD right before New York. Accumulation, manipulation higher to distribute lower. So if anything, the most I might be looking for is this high to get swept to continue going lower. Trade normally. Why would you reduce risk because you're almost about to pass? That's not somebody trading a system. That's somebody trading the outcome. Trade the exact norm, bro. You only reduce risk when you're in a losing streak. Are you in a losing streak? No, trade normally. Just don't be dumb. That's it. Just don't FOMO. Don't revenge trade. If you lose, just pack it up. Come back to, like, just don't be dumb. By, what's today, Thursday? By max Tuesday next week, you pass. Even if you go on a trifling losing streak. By Tuesday, Wednesday next week, you pass. If you just don't be dumb. Man, this is our objective. As long as this low here hasn't been taken, I can still look for shorts. I want to see if we can get some type of pullback or like maybe a Timmy model from this 5 minute, something. Like, can we get something? If we can get a Timmy out of this 5 minute, this would be good as well. Something like this. Versus NQ. Oh my God, look at all this low resistance. Oh my God. Oh my God, are we gonna take all that out? I think NQ longs after we sweep Asia sessions low. I think NQ longs after we sweep Asia session low. And let's see if it leaves an SMT here with ES. Hey, Shonen, did what I say make sense? Did what I say make sense about reducing your risk? About not reducing your risk? I hope that made sense, brother. Alpha Futures cooked you? Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I heard they might be paying people out now, though. I heard they might be paying people out. They said it's just going to take some time, but I heard they might be paying people out. But god damn, gold! Relax. Relax, baby girl. This is the objective. Relax. I know that's your objective. Can you give me an entry first? Relax, girl. Jeez, where are you dumping to? Calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. It's not that deep, gold. Why don't you move like this when I'm in a trade? Jeez. When I'm in a trade, then you want to start moving like this. Oil is high. Is that why the cost of my gas tank is getting ridiculous? Oh my goodness, look at this LRR on MNQ. I'm not gonna lie, I'm salivating at the thought of longs, even though it looks bearish. But like, Jesus Christ, look at this. Are we not gonna run this? I'm willing to test out these longs on NQ, I'll be real. Are we like not gonna run that? This is a major key low. If we sweep out this low and we give like a long entry, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Maybe on ES though. There we go, gold. Retrace a bit. Can you explain LRR real quick? Low resistance, run. So LR is pretty much like low resistance liquidity, right? It's like low resistance liquidity is any form of liquidity that hasn't been swept, right? So for example, all of these here is low resistance liquidity. Why? High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. None of these highs here, none of them are being swept. None of them. Nothing is being swept. No sweep. Boom, no sweep, no sweep, no sweep. There has been no sweep at all. Versus this is high resistance liquidity. It swept Asia session high and then continued lower. So if you were trying to long from here, targeting here, understand that you're targeting high resistance liquidity. Versus you have low resistance liquidity right below you. So you're trying to long from here, but you have high resistance liquidity above, and you have low resistance liquidity right down here. Look at a low that was never swept, low that was never swept, low that was never swept, low that was never swept. All of this is low resistance liquidity, and you're trying to long when you have it right below you. That's why this long would fail, and you get stopped out immediately, because price is seeking low resistance liquidity. So all it did was come up and take out this low resistance liquidity here and dump, because up here is high resistance. Dae, where's the story time video you said you would upload? I'll be honest, I haven't even filmed one yet. Story time about what? What do y'all want to know? Story time about what? Oh my God, gold is just dumping. What is this? Are we serious? Shonen, what story time were you talking about? I've watched your video how I cheated prop for like 25th time now. I'm totally waiting for story time videos. Man, I have a lot. Story times was pretty much just my journey, like what I went through. There was a time I was trading with a broken wrist. I had surgery on my wrist. There was a time I was trading with a broken wrist. Multiple times. What's it called? There was a time I used rent money on a trade that did not hit. How did I pay for rent? I got creative. There's been times where I didn't have a car and I needed to collect Uber to go back home. How did I pay for the Uber? I got creative. I don't know, I have a lot of story times, but that's just like the struggles I went through of becoming like a trader. And some of it is just the struggles I went through becoming a man. Not even necessarily about trading. It's just like what I went through becoming a man. Also, the mindset I developed that a lot of people don't want to know about, but mindset's very important, guys, when it comes to this trading stuff. So it's like you need the mindset. A lot of y'all are trying to maybe like copy trade me. And some of y'all are on a crazy, massive winning streak, while some of y'all are on a crazy losing streak. But why though? And I'm doing just fine. Because I understand the craft and I have the proper mindset to handle it. I know I can go trade Asia session if I want to, or I can not trade Asia session if I want to. I can trade New York tomorrow if I want to, or I can not trade New York if I want to. So it's like, whenever I take an L, I don't really care or feel it. I know I can easily make that money back. Versus, no offense, I think it was Shonen. Shonen needs one trade to pass his funded account. If Shonen loses today, Shonen might crash out. But because I know Shonen needs one trade to pass his funded account, I'm going to be right here today on live with him to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. So if we win our trade, congratulations, Shonen, you pass your funded account. If we lose, I'm going to be personally calling you out, Shonen, telling you to get off the charts and leave. Just leave it alone. Come back tomorrow. Maybe create a second channel where you could make raw content like story time or vlogs. I can just add it to this channel. I don't see any problem with that. I can just add it to this channel. But the thing about story time and vlogs is that they don't get views. No offense. It's like, obviously I'm not doing it for the views, but you don't grow without views. They don't get views. Traders are decision takers. So why would people think it's wise to take decisions when your feelings control them? Wow, that was a great freaking question. Oh my goodness. Focus Vision 77, good question. Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree with you. Our job is to make decisions. So when you're feeling, for example, I think this was last week, my Instagram had gotten taken down. I came on the charts and I lost. And I knew I shouldn't have traded. Somebody even in my chat told me not to trade, and I didn't listen to them. I thought I knew better, and I lost. Now, I didn't crash out and go on tilt, but that could have easily put me on tilt. Easily. I was visibly upset before I even started trading. So why are you placing trades and taking setups that you know will boost whatever emotion that you're currently feeling? I completely agree. As a trader, you need to do emotional regulation and emotional risk management. You come into the day feeling a little groggy, it's either you don't trade or you reduce your risk. You come into the day a little bit nervous, you're already cooked. You come into the day confused, you're already cooked. Emotional awareness is key as a trader. Very, very key. Very, very key. I really hope this isn't running this liquidity now. This would piss me off. Wow, gold is just gonna run that low. Anybody who FOMO'd into this is like winning. The market has been rewarding bad behavior lately. Anybody who FOMO'd into this is like, it's up, you're up as fuck right now. No pullbacks, no nothing. This is getting ridiculous. Sometimes I win and wonder if I'm good or just luck. It's a mixture of both. You have to understand that when you trade, you don't know whether you're going to win, lose, break even, or even fucking blow your account today, or if a nuclear bomb is about to go off and obliterate the stock market. You never really know. That's where the luck aspect comes in. The luck aspects, the difference between luck and probability is that no matter what, 60% of the time, you're going to win if you have a 60% win rate. That's probability. Luck is that out of the first 10 times you traded, you won all of them. Now your win rate is 100%, but that doesn't mean your win rate's actually 100%. You just need to trade 100 more times and then it'll even out to be about 60%. So that's the difference between probabilities and luck. So, for example, me, I know I have a win rate of around 70%, right? Especially when I go for one-to-one RRs, I have a win rate of about 70%. When I go on a crazy win streak, my friends even say it all the time. They're like, bro, Dae, why are you being so negative? And it's like, I'm not being negative. I just understand probability. I'm like, I'm expecting a loss. I'm like, okay, a loss is coming around the corner. A loss should be coming soon. Damn, another win. A loss should be coming. A loss should be coming. The moment I get a loss, I feel like relieved in a sense. Like, okay, like things are normal. Like, I don't let the wins inflate my, what's the word? Ego. Yeah, so for him, he's probably using a high risk to reward, low win rate strategy. So he has to go through those losing periods till his strategy banks. But not a lot of people are willing to, for example, I'm not willing to go through a freaking 5-month losing streak. I'll blow all my accounts. I can't handle that psychologically, I'll be honest. 5-month losing streak, those accounts are blown. For sure. Oh my goodness, beautiful trade by gold. I know a lot of you probably want to long this down here, and I'm sure it'll give some type of bounce, but that just doesn't even make any like feasible sense to long this. Oh my God, no retracement, no nothing. No retracement, no nothing, just straight down. Like, look at the candles, just straight down. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of people make fun of me. Do y'all remember my couple one-to-one trade videos? People were making fun of me. I was like, bro, I'm just trying to like help. What the fuck? People were real life making fun of me. I'm like, God damn, okay. Meanwhile, a one-to-one is literally say like, if y'all didn't know, that's how to beat prop firms. That's how to beat intraday trailing drawdown. You have intraday, but Apex has intraday trailing drawdown though. Go for one-to-ones. Go for one-to-ones. Even if it reaches 0.9, you should be break even and then reverses all the way to stop loss. With the one-to-one, you can pass intraday Apex drawdowns easily. Like easily. That's how I was smacking on take profit. Take profit was also intraday. I was smacking on it. So they moved me to live and shit, and then I just stopped trading with them. Yeah, there were people genuinely upset. Genuinely upset that I was giving out like sauce. I was like, bro, a one-to-one will save you. Yeah, but then one win wipes out, what's it called? One loss wipes out one win. Brother, if you take high quality setups, you will barely lose. Bro, if I decide to take a trade right now, maybe here, put my stop loss here, go for a one-to-one. The chances of this hitting is so high, Go break even the moment here hits or something like that. The chances of that hitting become so high that you have like a 70, 80% win rate with that. Yeah, I be giving out free sauce, man. Speaking of intraday trailing drawdown, I think that Apex discount is still active. I actually don't know how long it's gonna be active for though, but your 50Ks right now are going for 50 bucks. No activation fee. No activation fee, zero. 50 bucks all in. It is intraday drawdown, but I just taught y'all how to pass it. I just showed y'all how to pass it. If you want to get some, code Dae at checkout. Thank y'all, boys. Okay, maybe gold can retrace for us. Okay, for you, if it's not allowed in your country, then I suggest Blue Guardian. Blue Guardian accepts most countries, most third world countries, so you can use Blue Guardian. Blue Guardian is a futures firm. They should cost you roughly around $60 to $80 for an account. And they work with most countries. Where are you from? Where are you from, Persil? Oh my God, are we gonna miss this setup too? Equal lows with London lows. That doesn't look good at all. There's a little 5-minute Timmy right here on ES. Y'all want to test this out? There's a little 5-minute Timmy here on ES. Get a quick 1-to-1 here. What time is it? 8:03. There's a small little 5-minute Timmy here. The criteria, you got to make sure this candle doesn't close above this 5-minute inversion. Thanks for the Serbia is not restricted with them. There we go. Use code DAE at checkout. You save what I think is 40%. Yeah. Let's see if this flips. You said gold swept. I don't want to long this. I'm sorry. I'll be real. I don't want to long this. I don't want to long this. I'm looking at short on ES. There's a little 5-minute Timmy here, but if this 5-minute closes above this gap, then I don't want it anymore. It's officially invalidated. Yeah, it looks like that's what it's gonna do. There's equal lows down here. I'm gonna see if we could get like a little sweep flip and take out these equal lows. We got 13 seconds. It could easily reject this and close in the gap. If not, this is cooked. I don't want it. There's another one up here. MGC looks fried. MGC here looks fried. I think we missed the move on MGC. It happened, the move on MGC happened, look, London session high tap, dumb, but it happened at 7:05. 7 o'clock, 7:05. With no retracement. Look at this, not a single retracement, nothing. So the move on MGC looks already clipped. I truly believe market open's gonna open. Market's gonna open, dump, and then pump. But it was an AMD. Yeah, but we weren't awake. This move was valid. Like, this is a move I'll take, but I just wasn't awake. Accumulation, manipulation, and then it distributed. The AMD, it's done. It's done its job. This was its target. This low was its target. Now, is it gonna go down there? Who knows? Maybe. But I know its objective right now has been met. So gold could reverse, gold could accumulate, consolidate, gold could retrace, and then continue dumping lower. Like, its main objective here has officially been met. Look at this massive candle. You want to chase it? You can get into a short right here, chase it. I guarantee you it'll immediately start retracing. You want to long it? It'll continue dumping. There's nothing here for us. If we were awake, we could have caught that. Like, this is a sweep of Asia session low. They're probably waiting for a 5-minute inverse to long this. I think that's a pattern trade. You might get a 1-to-1 out of it, but I think that's a pattern trade. I don't know why that shit left without us. Boom, another internal. What time is it? It's 8:05. Come on, there's no way you're ready to go up yet. Sweep. Equal lows below us. Guys, why did I tell you all about low resistance liquidity? I just taught y'all this. This is all low resistance. All of this. And this is extremely low resistant. Equal lows, extremely, extremely low resistant. That's like a easy form of liquidity the market can draw to. I mean, I think it'll wait till market open. Market open will come and then dump and then probably pump. Why? Asia session accumulated, London session manipulated lower. I do think New York session distributes, but not leaving equal lows behind. So it'll come down and then continue going higher. And we will catch it. Let's not be fooled. Let's not be fooled by any of this. Oh, perfect. Into a 1-hour FEG. This 15-minute aligns perfectly in this 1 hour. Yeah, I think it'll wick the low. I think it'll come down before longing. It'll either wait right now till market open, and then market open will open and it'll dump, or it'll give a move right now and then come all the way down, and then market open will come, it'll sweep and then pump. That's what I think. If market opens and this just continues pumping, this is horrible price action. We have equal lows down below. I don't care if it's, oh, but it's technically an SMT. These are equal lows. This is not a sweep. Like, this is not a sweep. These are like almost perfectly engineered equal lows. I can't even, no matter how much I zoom in, these look like perfect equal lows. I'm not looking too long till this is out of the way completely. If you're longing this, just know you're taking a risk, like you're taking a big one, especially with market open. Literally perfect equal lows, and it's just pumping. Doesn't make any sense to me. But NQ is about to enter into this 1 hour, so it'll probably send price a little bit lower. Maybe take out this low first before going higher. What's gold doing? Has it died down? I'm not long in that. I'm not long in that. If you, okay, let's see though. The 0.5% mark is literally right here. Is it at least a 1-to-1? That literally means this 5-minute FEG here will give you trouble. If you long this, you have the TP here. That means for you to have a 1-to-1, your stop loss needs to be like here. It's just such a risky play. So what you can do is you can wait for a pullback for it to come in here. And then you can have your stop loss beneath this bottom or whatever. And now you have a 1-to-1.5 R. But just know you're longing in a literal bear freaking move. Like, but it's a good play. It's not horrible. Took out Asia session low. Massive dump with no retracements. This is the 50% level. It could work. How do I feel about price action? Today's not that bad, especially on gold. Last 2 months, yeah, it's been horrible. Look at the daily time frame. Like, look at the daily time frame. Well, I'm telling you, 1-to-1s is king in this price action. 1-to-1s will save you. Like, it's king. Just go for your 1-to-1s, bro. I'm telling you. How do I feel about Tradeify? I use them. I have them. They're a good firm. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay, let's ask something else. How are you? I appreciate you for asking. Thanks, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I feel blessed every single day. I'm looking to hit more milestones. I'm looking to get better at my craft, get better at social media. Found a new hobby. So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be great. It's hard to be great. Damn, ES is really longing with equal lows at the bottom. All right. All right. And this 15-minute might give you some trouble here too. 15-minute might give you some damage. Like real damage. PA been so bummed for real. Yeah, it has. I'm not, bro, like what is this? These are equal lows, gold or ES. What are we doing? I really don't get it. I think I'm gonna just start streaming Asia session because I really don't get this. On Asia session, it's so easy. It's so easy. Like there's no guessing. There's no, like Asia session, this move wouldn't happen without you. Like you would be involved. Is the play today going to be like a counter trend gold long? The trade today might be a counter trend gold long. What level is this? Shit doesn't make any sense to me. Market's about to open. NQ just tapped into this 1 hour. While also sweeping this 15-minute high. So maybe it'll have some sense to go lower because ES has equal lows below it, and this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's see what New York Open does, because this is ridiculous. I just hope New York Open doesn't make the move without us. What do we have? We have about 10 minutes till the open. Taking longs right underneath this low here that never got swept. I don't know about these longs on gold. This is a move I'm very hesitant on, so I think I might just skip it because I'm so hesitant on it. It's so counter trend, it's not even funny. Yeah, it's so counter trend, this shit's not even funny. Like, I think this is a very, very much a pattern trade. but I also think it'll work. I think it'll work. Why? Because we just had a massive move. Remember, no retracement. If you draw out the 50% from when we started retracing, 50% is right here. And that 50% almost aligns perfectly with a 15-minute FEG. That could easily be something we retrace to go fill. Obviously to continue shorting, but it's like, it makes sense. But I just don't like the fact that it's so counter trend. Like, we're shorting and you're longing. So I'm just gonna skip it, but it makes sense. Versus this here doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense to me at all on NQ. This doesn't make sense. NQ and ES does not make sense to me. Gold makes a lot of sense to me. Watch, it'll do exactly what I said. Yeah. But for example, if this trade works out, I'm gonna journal it. If this trade works out, I'm gonna journal it. But I've decided to fully let it go. What if it's a bearish continuation? For that to happen, I need some type of like, what's it called? Like some type of Timmy model or session liquidity model or something like that. There's no session levels. The session level is all the way up here. And then for us to get a continuation model, I would low-key want us to even retrace up here because I want to short in bearish premium. I want to short in premium. So it's like, that means I still kind of want it to go higher. That means I still want it to go higher. Versus, I think the market opens about to, I don't know what it's about to do. Equal lows at the bottom. If market open and this shit pumps, I'm looking to short. If market opens and NQ and ES pump, I'm looking to short. How do you come out from a space where whatever you trade turning out as loss? Where do you fix it? Gold is pumping. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh man, it's good though. This is where it's gonna pump to here. This is where it's gonna pump to. Fucking knew it. I'm gonna journal this after. How do you come out of a space where whatever you trade turning out as loss? Where do you fix it? Is happening for me because I am eager to get a payout, but I am taking loss after loss. It's because you're eager to get a payout, so you're not thinking. So because you were eager to get a payout, you probably would have taken these gold longs. And then, yeah, it's pumping now, so you would be happy. But if it had failed, you'd be upset because you should have trusted your instincts. Man, I didn't really like it. Let me not take it. And then you took it anyways because you were eager to get a payout. That's why you're losing. You're losing because you're taking mediocre setups because you're eager to get a payout. Even if it's setups that I'm calling, if it doesn't sit right with you, you don't take it. If I had taken these gold longs, but you didn't really like them, don't take it. We are in completely different situations. So that's why. So how to get out of it is you need to genuinely sit down, look at your strategy and say objectively and mechanically, what do I need to see? No discretion, none of that. No discretion. You're not there yet. What do I need to see in the chart right now for me to enter into a trade? Mechanically, if I was a robot, what does the chart have to do for me to get into a trade? And do not click buy or sell till that happens. That's all you have to do. This trade's gonna hit on gold. Okay, before market opens, what the fuck? Just recorded a fucking video for no reason. Before market opens, I really gotta use the restroom. I'll be back. Yo, what the hell is DC Young Fly? DC Young Fly? He's trading live? This is right before market open. Please don't take this. Oh my gosh. That analysis was so perfect. It made so much sense. Why did I hesitate on that? Is it because it was counter trend? It's going straight to the 50%. Straight there. Straight to the 50%. I'm gonna stop listening to chat. 15 minutes about to inverse too. Okay, I think a dump's coming. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Market open, market open, market open, market open. 20 seconds. What you gonna do, NQ? We're not rushing into anything. We're not FOMOing. We gotta give it at least 5 to 10 minutes after market open to take a trade. Yeah, gold's almost there. Market opens pumping it. Yeah. I'm gonna short this bad boy. Is this gonna give us some type of session liquidity model? If it does, I'm gonna short the hell out of this. Like it sweeps out this high and stops, I'm gonna short the hell out of it. I'll be right. If NQ and ES pump and tap into this level, well, it needs to hurry up now because I don't want this 1 hour to inverse. But I'm gonna short the living hell out of it. market shot up 100 plus points. Is this 100 points? Nah, hell no. It said DC Young Fly is trading. That's actually mad funny. Oh, gold never hit. Holy edge, gold never hit. We're about to get into premium very, very soon. This is still all LRR. I don't know if the market wants to take all of it out first. But I'm only going to short from up here. And on NASDAQ, I'm only going to short from up here as well. You have to be patient. This isn't really much of a market open. Market open's usually nastier than that. But then if NQ or ES dumps and takes out the equal lows and this low, then I'll long it. So that's our two objectives right now. What I'm looking at, short or long, literally. So we have a plan for both sides of the market right now. Let's just wait and see. Shorting from here is dumb because it didn't finish. We still have all of this left. So if you try and short from here, it's dumb. I would rather just wait, let price come back to these equal lows, maybe tap this low and then long it, and then we can go finish off the rest. Or it could also be manipulation. Price does this, then comes back up, sweeps out all of this, and then does the real move to dump. So we wait. This is that 15-minute FVG that it might inverse right now. Take a 1-minute scalp. This is the real market open now. Oh shit, this actually looks really good. No entry. No fucking entry. Oh my goodness, gold is cooking them. That shit did not hit TP. Let's see. This is officially what liquidity that we could come out to take. Did we ever reach premium? Oh shit, we did. Smash CP on gold, it hit. That shit is losing. Unless you had like the tightest risk of all time, then yeah, I hit. I'm still waiting on the Nas not to FOMO the open. Yeah, I think this is manipulation. I think it's gonna come stuff y'all out. I am shorts though, just a little bit higher though. Just a little bit higher makes sense. Why are we gonna come up and now run out all these? I mean, to be fair, the market hasn't been making sense though. Let's be real. It can't actually just dump from here. To be fair, it doesn't even have to run these because the market hasn't been making sense lately. Let's be real. It can actually just flip right now and continue dumping, which wouldn't make sense to me. This is low resistance liquidity right here. All of this is low resistance. So I already showed y'all two sides of the coin. I just really don't want this to be swept first. And then this just becomes some type of move that's gonna happen before, and then we never continue higher or something like that. Because this looks like another liquidity sweep with an inverse. So, oh, Mr. Market, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Market? This looks like a freaking dump. Oh my God, this looks like a freaking dump. Why didn't you just go up a little bit higher though? In this 5 minute Timmy, what did he take? Man, I did not take that. And that was market open. And it's cooking. God damn it, NQ. Patience, patience, patience is a virtue. Patience. I think we'll be rewarded today. I think we'll be rewarded today for patience. I think we'll be rewarded. I mean, it was off market open. It's like, it was off market open. I'm not waiting all the way till 10, bro. I'm not doing that. That's not really my strat, so I don't care about it. It's coming straight for the equal lows. Guys, let's just wait. Boom, there's our target. It just took it. We missed it. There's those equal lows. Boom, equal lows taken. Boom. It was so bearish. I just wanted this shit to go a little bit higher, bro. This is a 4-hour liquidity. If you long this, you have to take it on ES. And NQ has to take out this low. If it doesn't take out this low, don't long that shit. It's like longs would genuinely cook us. This shit is bearish, bro. It dumped way too quick. This shit is fucking bearish. But you have to see how it reacts at this low. I might be back on the gold bandwagon. Nothing. Nothing. Major SMT though. Oh, Lord. Why did you have to do that during market open? Why gold or ES? Why? One hour's fair value gap NQ2. Yeah, I saw the 1 hour fair value gap. I knew it was there. Man, NQ is really bearish. No, this is bearish. It's still dumping. It has to reject. If not, it's like cooked. Time is it? 8:48. We still have a lot of time. Not to force anything. Our last line of defense, genuinely our last line of defense is just a retracement. That's it. We can see if we can get some type of retracement play to continue lower. That's it. I'm not trying to long this anymore, guys. We can see if we can get some type of retracement play. Is there news anytime soon? No. So we can see if we can get some type of retracement play to continue going lower. That's like all you can hope for. If you're gonna short on NQ, if you're gonna long on ES. If you're gonna long on ES, if you're gonna short on NQ. That's kind of the way these two are moving together right now. Versus gold is gonna come up, sweep out these highs, and can give a short setup as well. So it's like we have setups that could potentially happen. We just have to be patient. Gold can come to sweep up these relative equal highs and give a short setup as well. Because we still have, gold hasn't fully met the objective. We still have these two lows here. So we have setups. Let's just wait. We have setups. Let's just wait. I am definitely not looking to long gold long term at all. So this is what I'm looking at on gold. Low key, it doesn't even have to come up to these levels, but if it does, I'll like it even more. But this is what I'm looking at on gold. Trading with the trend. Is this a retracement? 5 minute, no FEG. 3 minute, no FEG. 2 minute, no FEG. 1 minute, no FEG either. Price action on this shit is just so bad. It's not even funny anymore. We have setups, guys, so let's just stay patient. What book gave me the most about technical analysis? No book. It was YouTube videos, and me actually watching price action. So from me watching price action, I can kind of like switch up my analysis on the fly. So as I'm watching price action, I'm like, actually, I don't like longs anymore. We're too aggressive, bearish, like different things like that. Being able to switch up your bias like that on the fly. No book can teach you that except actual good old price action itself. Yeah, Best Loser Wins is a perfect book for psychology. Like, perfect book for that shit. Retest of this 15-minute IFEG. 0.5% premium as well. But I want to short on NQ though, not ES. So we might get a play around our London session low here. Okay. This isn't horrible. This isn't horrible. Okay, all we need now is we've put in a low, we've put in a high. I want us to put in this low here on the 3 minute. I want us to come back, sweep this high, get an inverse, and then we can continue lower. That's what, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This high here, I want this swept. I'm taking off this 15 minute. This high here, I want this swept. And this will also now be a sweep into a 15-minute FEG. This is not horrible. And then we still have our targets here and here. Okay. We have a play that could set up on NQ here. We have a play that could set up on NQ here. We have a play that could set up on NQ here. So we have a place that could set up on NQ. And then we have, this gold play is not even setting up. I want this high here swept. But just know, I'm bearish. If this starts longing, I'm hopping off. I don't want to long this. This is a liquidity sweep into a 1 hour and a dump. And then, I don't want to long it. No, this has to give a bearish candle. This has to give a bearish candle. Ridiculous. I bet you on the 2 minute it did. It might be a 2 minute play. That's fine as well. I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take it. But I'm not willing to long this, I'll be honest. Come on, charts. Can we get a move today that I can be proud of and not want to slit my throat after? Can I get a move that I'll be proud of today and say, yes, I caught that move. I caught that move. Can I get a move that I'll be proud of today? This is the only short that makes sense on gold. Shorting here doesn't make sense. Shorting here doesn't make sense. So that's what we need to see before we take anything on gold. Longing NQ and ES doesn't make sense. I feel like this is just a FOMO trade. Even if it works, longing here doesn't make sense. The reason it doesn't make sense is that we're putting in lower highs, lower lows. We put in a sweep here, dumped, put in another sweep here. We should dump. I don't see why we would come all the way to resweep this. This is SMT though, but still. Potential 5-minute Timmy on gold. Oh, but oh no. I want these highs up here. Can't lie. Like, we're still in discount. We're not in premium. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to take that. Worst case scenario, I'll trade Asia session. Like, we're still underneath discount. Let me check XAU, because maybe it's just MGC. Ah. No, XAU left equal. No, XAU we're still in discount as well. We never reached premium. I don't want to short this and down here. I want to short it up here. Sweep, short, boom, take off. That should be the goal. Okay, 10 a.m. Somebody said wait for 10 a.m. Somebody said wait for 10 a.m. I truly think this thing is putting in a top wick to dump. I'm gonna be real. And Q is just so much more bullish than, I mean, ES is just so much more bullish than NQ. Why is that? Who knows? This would be SMT with the highs too. If ES takes out this high and NQ doesn't, that would be SMT. Yeah, Asia is actually best case scenario. He said it right. What are we doing? Is we about to long this? Doesn't make any sense. Like if this is a 15-minute inverse, then it's a really valid long, because that's SMT with ES, NQ and ES, and then you get a 15-minute trade, 15-minute inverse. It'll be valid. Just saying. But it's just very confusing. Because ES and NQ just aren't moving alike. I might give this shit a chance here. Same original bias stance. You have to go break even immediately at these highs. We could give this a chance. Y'all want to wait for the 15 minutes to close? That's in 11 minutes. That's far. It looks like Timmy is Timmying on gold. If this plays out, you got to go break even there. Let's look at sweep or whatever. Nah, this shit gotta go higher. Oh shit, no. What'd I just do? Five-minute inverse just happened on NQ. This is technically now a long setup. Y'all want to give this a try? MES hasn't taken out the high. Nah, why not? It's 9:05. I gotta get off the charts anyways. 5-minute. Swept out all of this. 15-minute. Looks like we're looking to clear out this 15-minute. Took out Asia session low, 5-minute inverse. Looks like we're targeting these highs here. Yeah, it looks valid. Okay, I need a retracement though. I need this shit to retrace. This is the 3-minute inverse here, so we can use the 3-minute. I need this shit to tap our limit before taking out the highs. Or if I'm being real, take that shit on ES. Take this trade on ES, guys. I'm gonna go for these longs. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these longs. Nah. No, come on. Come on. Why does this shit never give us the entry? Come on. Why does this never give me my entry? Like every time. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Why does this never give me my entry? Come on, ES. Retrace for me. There we go. It's not gone. Oh yeah, this is gone. No entry on either one of these. I gotta start going based off just the inversion, man, instead of just waiting. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my god. We've missed 2 setups today. Missed 2 setups today, bro. This is break even. Like you would be break even right now. And then on NQ, you don't know if this wants to put in an SMT. You don't know. It's just too fucking low. We're longing into a 1 hour gap, but guys, on the 15-minute, this is a 15-minute sweep in IFVG on MNQ. It's a 15-minute trade. A 15-minute trade. These setups hold more power than a regular trade. This is a 15-minute setup. Like, I wanted gold to go higher. It's dumping. So I think Carlos trade is winning. But it's like, that's what I wanted to. I want to go to sweep this to continue lower. Give me a second, guys. Ugh. Jeez, I have a little bladder. Fuck. What's it called? I'm about to long this. Why? I like this 15-minute. And ES never cared about this high. It took off without you, Carlos? Ew, this is low-key dangerous. Bro, I've had 2 moves take off without me today, man. You're not, you'll be fine. This is a little bit of a risky play. I'm gonna probably take this on evals. Yeah, let me take this on evals. Because it's 9:14. But I want to try it. Because this is a 15-minute setup. A 15-minute setup after a session liquidity sweep. It's like I'm definitely counter trend trading here. But this is also a major liquidity points. This is a 4-hour low, right? So it's like I'm willing to try this. I'm willing to try this. I don't want this to leave without me. Damn, like 3 contracts, you're already risking $1,000. Okay, I'll go in with 4. There's an eval. I'll go in with 4 cons on this. Let's see if it leaves without us. That's what's been happening all day. It's just been leaving without us. Let's see if this tags us in. But guys, I gotta go to the gym. Most of y'all are in the Discord. You already know. I'll let you know if what's it called? This trade hits. If we lose, whatever, y'all can watch it for yourself. If my buy limit hits, I will be in this trade. This is where my stop loss is, so y'all can see for yourself if the trade wins or loses. This is a risky trade. I am taking this on evals. I missed 2 setups today. That's fine. I'll also be trading Asia session today, but it's time for me to go. But I do think these longs, very high conviction on these longs. All right, boys. Peace.